2004 to 2020 and earlier use of assignments for having regular interactions and having without being able to recognize. Yes, it is. And primarily the data source primarily, but I'm hoping all the companies know that you said earlier that your content agency primarily responds. Yes, that's right. Email. Yes, Twitter met quarterly with the FBI Foreign Interference Task Force, and we have been meetings running for a number of years to share information about the law enforcement. Homeland Security or intelligence is primarily our primary contacts were with the FBI, and in those quarterly meetings, they were, I believe, with FBI first. You had multiple former FBI agents on the table. Right? And your experience with FBI agents? I was with DOJ and then decades representative. For the record, I Twitter has been
tired of trying to fly that plane?
one FBI agent. That agent can start emailing a Twitter post and can actually advise your company about violating Mr. Rom, I think it's safe to say that you had a significant dialogue with the FBI for 18 months prior to Twitter post. Is that fair? I had ongoing conversations with the FBI for years.
Well, go your back to sleep, boy. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I said, go your back to sleep. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Huh? Say again? Nigga, you already know I can't speak no fucking well. Nigga, my social worker, she can't fuck with me no more. No, she just told me that she can't, you know, be on my shit like she used to. Cause you know she dealing with a daddy 99 years old. Like I just told you, dog, it's it's called a non-profit organization. So you already know they're profit.
So when you supposed to roll it on those songs, don't you think?
No, see, they supposed to be there to help me to when I don't need no more help. But they've been trying to get rid of me since I first got with they shit.
I'm getting wide though.
And she said she ain't get wild. That's why she ain't left me alone.
She ain't got no choice this time, huh?
No, this time they pushing you up. They pushing her away from me. Well, you heard me tell her, I'm gonna keep tabs on you, baby girl. Cause she, you know what she said? She said, I'm only happy when I be talking to you. Because I be bringing her spirit up. All them fucking people that she got 3 other motherfuckers that drain the shit out of her because they can't help themselves. You see? I at least call places myself. She do all that for them other people, man. Because she's supposed to. Because I told her, because the first dude I had, that was the one that was telling me, you don't want to go with the program. You got to go along and get along. Remember I was telling you about that a while back, a long time ago? I had a dude, and he was a schemer. He was like I was. And I read him as soon as he came in. And I said, yo, dog, I ain't trying to scheme for something that is mine for me to get already. Because if I scheme with you trying to get it in line and shit, I'm going to forget what I'm lying about, then I'm going to lose everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then that motherfucker going to tell me, well, you don't want to go along with the program, so I don't know what to say about you. And that's when he dropped me and I got a lady. Then she dropped me and then I got another lady. Then she dropped me, then she said she wasn't going to drop me. And she didn't.
She tried to stay in the long as she could.
As long as she could, dog. And she can't really tell me what's really going on. She can't. She in the system.
She can't listen.
She can't.
Mm-hmm.
And see, I know her, I broke bread without I'd been in her house already.
Well, you already been over there?
Yeah. So like I said again, knowing her situation with them and her daddy being 99 and having Alzheimer's, so she got a lot on her plate.
Yeah. I mean, but
Right.
the question is shit more.
Right.
Like how they've been trying to do this shit before. Now all of a sudden they got the app, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And nope. Well, I know you don't get no one going out with your family or shit like that. Just gotta go, you know what I'm saying? But my thing ain't gonna be there zero. One thing we know is that we don't know if they gonna brainwash her or what, man. Because she said she like kids and everything, but they may tell me you may have to be quiet about why they not.
Oh yeah, I already told you that, because like I said again, remember when you heard me say, I'm going to keep tabs with your girlfriend. She going to call me on her own time, on her own phone. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And she going to talk to me when I'm with her. She ain't going to talk to me on the phone though.
Mm-hmm.
Because she said they were wrong when the supervisor, the one that just left her, when that supervisor right there was trying to get her to drop me, she said, why? She said that this guy really need help, so I ain't going nowhere until I give him the help that he needs. I was on the phone one time when she did it because the lady called on another phone, and she let me hear it.
Mm-hmm.
She said, John,
why?
she said, John, I don't have no reason to lie to you. I don't know why these people want me to leave you alone, and I don't know why these other people dropped you like they dropped you, and they ain't dealt with you that long at all. They just wasn't listening to you because what you was saying was making sense to them to the point where they didn't want to fuck with you because of how they were stuck on where they was at. And I said, see, because you know me now. Me and you been talking for a while now. You see? They didn't want to hear nothing I was saying. They was always talking on top of me like they knew more than what I knew because they was the programmers. I just wasn't going along with it. Because if I went along with it and got caught in what they were trying to get me along, all they got to do is say, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. And I was fucked after that. So I knew what I was doing. I wasn't going along with the shit that I knew wasn't making sense, but that was their part of the program. But I knew that if I get caught in doing what they say do, I can lose my whole voucher. Fuck that. Yeah, no, Mr. Northland. You won't lose your whole voucher. We see. I'm listening.
So what was this that you were so serious about that you were talking about? Like, was it like related?
Because she was saying that before her daddy lost his, started getting on constant distance, once he, started having that Alzheimer's, he was talking about what I talk about. Mm-hmm. And she said that's why she started feeling so close to me, because she was starting to hear exactly what her daddy used to tell her before he ended up getting like he is. Mm-hmm. And she said, that's one of the reasons why I ain't in religion, Mr. John. I say, hey, the truth is in us to know better. But all the people that I was getting was religious people. So you already know what they were trying to do.
See, I mean, that's like a discrimination thing then.
Like, dog, you know and I know it is, but who I'm going to tell? Same thing she said. She said you can't even get no kind of legal representation from all the stuff that I told you. You're supposed to be have legal representation. I said, I know that. But once again, them people know me, man. They know of me and what I used to do before I came into knowing who I am. To tell the truth and to be able to explain what I know and where what I know comes from it, and knowing why it's a need for everybody else to know, because already the enemy know, already born with it. And that it is all you need to know.
No.
Am I right or wrong?
Right.
That's all you need to know is the creator within the creation, and then after that, you know the reason why you go and do anything. Because without that power, you couldn't think.
Right.
They got it fucked up, Amber, bro. And I need the motherfucking weed to make my motherfucking heart calm down. Because I couldn't tell you that day with mom on that phone, dog. My heart was going through all kinds of shit, dog, because I felt these people draining me and my energy by what they were doing to me. Because you saw I was prepared to go I've been prepared since about 8 o'clock this morning, dog. Because I saw it. I saw it coming. I saw it coming, bro.
You know, it just really exposing that book, man.
It's, bro, big time, bro. But like I told you, dog, once we start any type of legal system against this system that we're going against right now, we win. No lose. No lose. No lose. We won't lose not one time going against these people. Not one time. We won't lose. Not one time. Because we already know what made it this way. And let me see if you know. What made it this way, Amber, dog? Okay, now, why it's this way? Because see, what made it this way is why it's this way. I'll break it down for you. They ain't thinking for themselves. Drop the mic. Drop the mic. Drop the mic. Because once you're thinking for yourself, you're using what? Common senses. You see? Because now you're using a what? Creator within the creation. Now you know the love. Because you know the love is in you. You see? The power is the love that's in you. You just got to know the creator within the creation. You're never alone. And then you're not afraid to tell the truth. But you're pissed off because he's going to kill you first. And that's the truth. That's the truth. Because they ain't got no guide, no sky watching over me or you. We got to watch over each other.
Right.
Because if we don't watch out for each other, that's a wrap. Because they already got everybody else. Right or wrong? They already got everybody else programmed in their program, bro. We try to get people out of the program and get back in their natural order of how they supposed to be thinking about doing stuff. That's all we doing. Bro, we ain't doing nothing hard. We ain't doing nothing hard, dog. We ain't giving them no fucking essay. We ain't giving them no motherfucking math test. Man, this is just straight up the creator within the creation. You're never alone. You couldn't even much fucking think on your fucking own. Because you wouldn't know what you're thinking about. Shit, all this shit come together within you, with the creator within you, dog. That's why you're creating a reality with a whole bunch of other motherfuckers. They just don't know better. And that's fucked up. How? They don't know better, bruh. They were taught not to. And they're keeping and teaching to not know. How? How you want to hold on to something that don't make no sense to you in the first place, but then you got to realize where it comes from in the first place. It came from the slave master giving to the pastor preacher, then the pastor preacher gave it to the congregation. Come on. That shit's simple.
That's real simple.
Real simple, homie. That's why I know what we're going to do going to be world changing, dog. And they know it too. That's why they don't want us to get nowhere close to where we want to get to, where we can get the word out there. Because what they said, God said, let there be light, and it was light, right? How the fuck he gonna say that when they ain't had no language?
Yeah, right.
So like I said again, brother, program us to be straight up stupid.
And that's what I'm saying, though. You can't tell me, like, right now at this point, something go wrong, they want everybody to come together and shit. I'm like, man, now it's our chance to stay together, stick together, just stay together. Instead of going out there and watching me get killed, those children fight for blood. That's just all right, man.
Bro, it goes like this, dog. Right now is when we should be tight as twins and thieves. Cause we see what they did with the coronavirus. See what I'm saying? And if you see what they did with the coronavirus, that's the game. They're running the game on you when you look at people never had as much money as they had when Donald Trump became president. And the reason why people ended up prospering when Donald Trump became president, because we had a businessman running the business. You see? We ain't had the legal line lawyers robbing us blind. You see? Because you ain't supposed to have legal line lawyers running your business anyway. Because you already know what they're going to do, Amber. They're going to lie. Because it's going to make them what? Money. So,
Yeah, right.
our catch-22 is, we done caught them with their hand in the cookie jar. Now we need to cut their hands off. But we ain't going to cut their hands off. We ain't going to cut their hands off. We ain't going to cut them off. We're going to let their hands stay on, and then they're going to keep doing more. Because if you don't deal with these motherfuckers while they're doing this shit right now, they're going to do more. Because they're getting away with it right now. All they doing. There you go. Because that's what they're doing right now. Experimenting on us. Now they're releasing all the viruses. Because they know that they got the cures to all the different viruses. And once they start releasing the ones that gotta have a motherfucking shot for, that's when we're gonna have problems.
Shit crazy, alright.
All because they ain't got no nigga in the sky called God that's supposed to be watching over everybody.
I'm like, look at all we went through already. They been took his deal, figure it out.
Amber, that shit is retarded. Like you just said, all the shit that you done been through so far, and you haven't figured it out. There is no fucker in the sky watching over no fucking body. With all the shit that's happening right now, how you still want to go with that? How?
Right.
Cause this is humans doing other human being shit. Period. Ain't no devil, ain't no God.
Right.
It's only the creator within the creation, and we supposed to know better, naturally, know better.
They can be taught to.
Because everything has a natural order to be in why it's living. But we the only ones out of order. Everything, dog, got a natural order to be in because it's doing what it's supposed to be doing while it's living in the circle of life with us also. You see? And like I told you before, remember what I told you, I said, within the creator, within the creation, whatever dirt that you do that you know that you're supposed to be God doing, and you did it anyway, who gonna chastise you because you did that? I already told you, the creator is not your mom or your dad. That's in you already. So you're gonna give you exactly what you know you deserve, right? That's why I saw myself as that gnat and that fly, because I know I was doing a lot of fucked up shit when I didn't know better.
So that's all you gotta do is give us fruits of it, man.
That's all. That's all. That's all. See, one time, nigga, that was it. Because I knew that wasn't no bullshit, because I knew I went somewhere. Because I wasn't here. I wasn't in that body. I was out of there. So once I made it back into that motherfucker, I told you, I didn't really want to be here. But shit, I had a lot to fucking give to the people. They did, but then they fucked me up when I came back with this sarcasm. Because shit, just being able to explain to you how profoundly we were created in between the caterpillar and the butterfly, I was going to be able to explain that, dog, but after they fucked me up, I ain't going to be here, even though I haven't been to where I want to go back to. I still ain't going to be here. And that was bad because I was still in the wheelchair. That was the problem. That was the problem. I came back in the wheelchair. And I was, you know, like I said again, I've been straight ever since. But every time I go and make believe La La Land, I'm up running and donking and doing, and I don't want to leave that bitch. And I don't want to go there no more.
Damn. doing something right.
Nigga, we doing a lot right, bro. Cause we know this, son. We stopped the coronavirus from doing what it was supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because we put it out in the atmosphere by talking about it before it happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. It was in the making room. So that let me know right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It was in the making.
it was in the making, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Because they had,
Right there itself.
because they had to put us in our lowest vibration, and that's what? Fear.
Right.
And what everybody was fearing, dying from the coronavirus. Damn, gotcha, 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 gotcha. Nigga, do you think they got us? They stopped us from going to church. Nah. If these motherfuckers fooled you well enough to keep you from going to your fake imaginary God that's supposed to be taking care of everything, Pam, you know better, bitch. You know better, bitch. You know better. You just going along to get along. Period.
Right.
You know better, dog.
That ain't gonna work.
Yeah,
That ain't gonna work.
Cause like you said, it ain't gonna work because it's been going the same old fucking way. And how has it been working the same old way? No. So why go the same old way again?
No, you can't repeat that shit.
Cause guess what we're repeating? First it was the Democrats, then it was the Republicans. Now it's the Democrats. Now it's about to be Republicans. But we still playing the same old fucking bullshit.
Damn. Pretty bullshit, man.
Crazy lazy bullshit, baby. Crazy lazy, baby.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Nigga, shit. Nigga, that's understatement, you heard?
Yeah.
That's an understatement. You said you don't like it. Shit. Understatement meaning I hate this shit, and I already told you I don't like saying that word. I hate this shit, bro, because this shit got so many people against us, and we showing them love. We showing them love. And if you don't know what I mean by we showing them love, when you getting them to acknowledge the creator within the creation, we showing them the unconditional love, the power they can't see, the power that they can't control because they can't turn their heart on and off. We give them everything to think about. To think about. Everything. Because everything there is to think about is all that there is in you to know what you're doing while you're thinking about it.
Right.
So when I told you, dog, as long as you thinking, bro, you literally thanking the creator for being able to think at all. Because these bitches been doing this shit with the water, with the food, with the ground. They've been fucking us up since day one, partner. What they do with you when you first get here? They stick you with a whole bunch of needles. They trying to slow down the creator within the creation right there. They trying to slow down your thinking. And what I told you, we all are together. We all one mind. We all one mind, baby. Think about it, Everett. Us all being one mind, if we all start thinking about each other, everything gonna be fine. Because everything gonna go back in order like it was. Because it's mixed up now. So you can't separate it. You can't do the black and white. That's over with. It's underrated. You gotta go with everybody's mixed up now. So all you gotta do is think with what you got. Your mind. Shit.
Yeah. So yeah, my brother. So I don't know how much it'll take before somebody start breaking down. I ain't to my husband just talking to you.
I already told you what it's gonna take. A youngster like your son, a mixed breed, got both sides of it. Because I can explain it because of what I done been through. What they going through being both at once, they can explain something totally different and better than I could. Because they living like that right what? Now. Remember what I told you? Your past and your future is really your now. Because ain't nobody promised a second from well. Right now. See? And that's what makes us equal. The creator within the creation. You're never alone. How in the fuck you gonna be afraid of something that's gonna happen to you? You just don't know when. You gonna die. You're gonna die to live again. It's all about how you leave out and how you come back in. See, because you remember some flips of when you was in here once before. You did? Because like I say again, your living and loving life is the love that's in you living life. You need to know. Shit.
Man, it's something else, man.
It's hurtful too.
Something else.
Yeah, but it's hurtful too, dog, because it's like we telling the truth. And they was taught to lie. And don't want to let go of the lie that they was taught. Don't want to let go. Oh, but I want to show you what Sister put down there, dog. I guess we done rubbed off on her or something.
What?
Nigga, she put on there. I just came to the realization that God and Jesus isn't real. The love is real. How you feel? And I was like, okay, you getting somewhere with that one? And then she just stopped after that. You see what I'm saying? So I was like, whoa, shit. Shit, nigga. Like you said, dog, they waking up slowly, but it is what it is. Well, my sister fucked me up with that one, though.
That's crazy, man. Yeah.
Cause she had it.
That's the one that was like putting you out and all that shit out there, huh?
Yep. The one that what she said, I need you to come stay a week with me. I said, so you can be so you can tell me about this good guy. She said, I'm just saying, I just need to come. I said, right now I'm just doing what I gotta do. As soon as I get friends with you, we're gonna chop it up. She said, I just need to talk to you. I know she do. Cause once she comes to this realization, nigga, it's over with all the bullshit she wanted to do. It's over with.
Damn. I don't know, that's crazy, man.
Bro, like I said again, it made me feel good when I saw it.
Oh, yeah.
All I gotta do is get the other one in, and then they can rub off onto my daddy, and then it's definitely over after that.
Well.
Shit, 230 acres of land, nigga. Well, I ain't gonna say, I don't know how much. I'm gonna talk to him Friday. Yeah, Friday, I'm talking to him Friday. I wanna know exactly how much we got left, so I know a nigga been selling it.
Yeah, man. Damn.
But like I told you, dog, once we do get the ball rolling, like you see that wheelbarrow, the table's always turning, this shit gonna turn to Grand Theft Auto. Hey. Because I'm thinking about that money shift. What they ain't gonna like is when the money shifts, nigga, it's gonna shift all the way to us.
That's right.
And we ain't gonna change the way that we feel because it's real. It's just that they gonna change drastically. Because we gonna become #1 threat, period. That's why we don't have to be feeding people everything we got so they can have it in them too, so they can know what they're doing, so they can know the credit is in them already, so therefore they ain't gonna have to kill just us, they got to kill everybody. Because like I said again, you don't want to be just the one that know it all. Come on. You don't want to be that one, just like I don't want to be the one that had the most money, dog. Because I already told you, when I was selling drugs, nigga, I knew the concept of that fucking money, dog. I knew them drugs sold they self. All I needed to get was the what? The money. So I was selling them fucking them quarters. You did them quarters going 250. 250, 7.5 grams. Right room.
Yeah, you right.
I was selling them bitches 210 grams, nigga.
Damn.
Yeah. Niggas used to ask me, they said, why you did that, dog? I said, as long as everybody else was eating, they wouldn't want to eat me.
Right.
and I knew I got rockheads getting flippers like a $50 slab, making $150 to $200 off that motherfucker. Shit, the fucking rockheads happy too. Shit, I got everybody happy, nigga. So shit, when shit went down, I got the first to know. It was somehow the motherfucking crackheads, they knew everything that was happening before it happened. I don't know how the bitches know all that shit, even know neither.
Right.
I do know now, the crazy, let me see it. Yeah. Nigga, they always high.
Yeah.
So,
They always what? You say always what?
high.
Yeah.
Even though they're at their lowest, they're at their highest. So they catching all the frequencies, negative, good and bad. So when the motherfuckers that's plotting come around them, smoking, and what they do? End up talking. That's what happens. Yep. How could so many people be blind this long?
That's crazy, man. I mean, we're gonna keep going repeating the same thing.
And like I said again, if we don't stop the cycle, and we here, we breaking it right now while we're talking about it. But the thing about it is they ain't listening.
Yeah, man. You know, that's what I'm saying, though. It's something you born with, and you let some woman that came from somebody you don't really know the shit, just accepting it.
You accepting it, bro.
That's right.
I call that total disrespect to the creator within the creation, bro. Because once you reach a certain age, bro, you're supposed to know better. You naturally supposed to know better. Because like we said before, you come back here already knowing better. That's why you're asking questions, because you want to know more better. You got me? You ain't just going along and get along. But what happens to you? Your mom, your daddy, older people around you tell you to shut the fuck up. You ask too many questions. They slow you down. They slow you down. Because they want you to slow down to be just like them, on their low level, just like them, not thinking for yourself.
Yeah.
Once again, you can't make nobody know what's already in them to know. That's the fucked up part about knowing better.
Right.
Because when I told you, born a winner, from there on, you're supposed to know, why am I a winner? The creator within the creation, motherfucker. You couldn't create a reality without knowing better to what you're doing.
Right.
So, how all that come about? It don't come from the fucking sky. It comes from what you doing everyday living, man. This experience is everyday life living. Because the only reason why you're living life is because of the creator within the creation. You're never alone.
Damn. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, don't think about when you're inside your mama, dog, you breathing with her, because you're in the water. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't be released from her until you start what? Breathing on your own to not be alone. Bam. Now you living a what? A separate life. Man, these people fucking up.
But see, what be my thing, like, if you was talking to one of them right now about the same thing, the motherfuckers, they know already because they agree with you.
They agree with you, but as soon as you take the God and Jesus out of it, that's when they jump in the box and close the door on you.
Yeah.
That's the only part that threw them off about the truth that's in them already.
Well,
like you just said, read all the signs. And you just said that, read all the signs, didn't read no words. You heard what I'm saying? Actually saw it actually happening in life while he living. You see what I'm saying? So I get what you, I get, like I said again, if I didn't know what was already in you, for you to know already, for you to know what you know already, they're telling me already, I couldn't say that's why I love you so much, nigga, because I know the love that's in you already is the truth in you in order for you to be here. Shit. It ain't rocket science. It's not. And it hurts me to say that people go against me and all I'm doing is giving them all the love I got, bro.
Right. For nothing.
For nothing, bro. And it's making me cry right now, bro, because it's fucked up. Because being in his wheelchair, bro, I can't stand up and give a person a hug and tell them to ear. We've been lied to. We've been lied to about everything.
That's a long night. Yep. So what we gotta basically do, man, this is what we got to do. We got to motherfucking, man, get blacks, whites, all the man, because we got some of the motherfuckers that's really want to search for the truth that's out there now, but then the motherfuckers, man, they so scared, man.
It's scared to even reach out, bro. It's scared to even talk to me or you, bro. That's why I say, once we get some type of channel where we can talk and have people call in and say what they need to say, you can catch a lot of people where they at in their mind and see how much they be thinking. Because that's what we need to do. We need to start talking to each other more.
Right.
Because like you said before, dog, everybody got a piece of the puzzle, bro. You just gotta know that this ain't no game. Ain't no game. And if you look at it for being a game, you better look at it as being a game that's being played on you. So that's all we really want to remind them. The truth is in you already, and it's a game that's being played on you right now. Period. Period. And how you can explain it to them it's a game being played on right now is because how well are you doing in this game? And they're gonna be like, well, not that well, cuz you playing a game that's rigged against you to lose. You can't win. You can't win. You gotta opt out. You gotta opt out the game. And realize true life is what you said? Realizing the lies that been taught to you. There you go. Right there.
So that long right there is proof that the motherfucker know.
Yep. Because you already said the proof is that they know is when they agree with you until you get to a certain extent. Once you get to a certain extent, they get back on the fucking fence that they started from. And that's the problem. That's the problem. Everybody can get back on that fence where they started from right after you lay up there and give them the truth that's in them already.
Yeah, that's what we contribute to.
There you go. But they go right back to the God of Jesus shit.
Yeah. Now that makes sense.
No. Yeah, that's why they say don't question God. Don't question the government. Don't question the government. Don't question the government. Don't question the government. Man, you must be stupid, because one thing about the creator within the creation, that's what the creator will want you to do. Question some shit that don't make no sense. You'd be stupid not to.
Right.
But we were taught to. We were taught to not, we were taught to not talk to each other. And I'm like, how stupid can we be? When you look at, they made it a law for us to talk, to sing. That was it. That was it. They made a law against us for singing. We do the hymns. And when we do the hymns, they did not like the hymns and shit. And they made a law where we couldn't do the hymns or nothing. We couldn't even use our own language no more.
Damn.
So they fucked us all the way up.
Man, big time.
All the way up.
the shoe short. So I'm not trying to push you on. I'm get you thinking though.
Yep, that would be the thing. Like it's again, see, I don't want you to listen to what I'm saying. Just hear what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Just hear what I'm saying. Because when you hear what I'm saying, the truth that's in you already, they're gonna listen to what I'm saying. You see? And once the truth that's in you already, listen to what I'm saying, gonna nudge you. Now, that nudge, that's where you see the truth. The nudge either nudges them back into the natural order, and then they're gonna want to hug you. You heard me? They're gonna want to hug you. But when it nudges, when it nudges them in the other form of feeling like you fucking with their God and their Jesus shit, they're gonna hurt you. And that's the problem right there. I'm showing you love that ain't gonna hurt nobody, but you ready to kill me because I told you about the love that's in you already?
Right.
Don't make no sense.
No.
Don't make no sense. It's backwards because I ain't do you nothing. I ain't do you nothing. I ain't do you nothing.
Right.
All I did was told you that there's nothing that you believe in lying to yourself. It's everything in you to know what you're doing while thinking about it. You heard that, huh? While thinking about it. While thinking about what you're doing. Shit, because you can't create anything that you create while you're doing the reality of you living, while you're creating the reality with a whole bunch of other people, unless the creator's in the creation. You never know. This shit ain't hard. It ain't hard. And it feels good to know, dog, but it hurts to say that they don't want to know something more, even though it's in them to know already. Damn, boy, it's so crazy shit.
Yeah, for real. These people don't, I mean, like you say, we all got people supposed we shouldn't talk about it. They're supposed to join in and come
Come on, brother. Tell that there you go. Add something on into that, dog. Add something on into that.
Yeah.
I told you it's like a slow train picking momentum. The more people pick up, the more strong you get. And once it gets a full load, you already know. You can't stop that motor load. You can't stop it. Can't stop that train. That train coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's leveling. It ain't everything down that's not straight. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
And it's coming. It's coming right now. But like I said again, we're gonna need some youngsters to really push. Cause our people be talking to me and you. Talk about pushing it, even send us some money to push it. But as soon as you see them on the street, they be talking about God and Jesus.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's bullshit, my brother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And my boy said, man, don't worry about it. I told him I ain't had money. He said, don't even worry about that 40, dog. I've been wanting to get this to you anyway. I said, all right, appreciate it. I said, I need that motherfucking weed. My motherfucking bag. I told him my heart was, felt like my heart was gonna jump off my chest, bro, because I was mad. You know, because like I said again, it's happening too much trying to get to the doctors. And it's supposed to be all about you being safe and being healthy. And it's not healthy not to go to the doctor and get all my stuff that I normally need to keep my sanitizer up. I need my colostomy bags. I can't be having no bag on me no more than a whole day. Then my sternum ain't gonna be healthy looking no more. And it won't be healthy either.
Shit. It's not rocket science, brother, at all. It's ain't complicated.
No, it ain't complicated. You ain't gotta get on your knees. You ain't gotta get no motherfucking no ties. You don't have to look up in no sky. The truth of you only being alive is because of the Creator within the creation. You're never alone. That's why you feel bad when you do wrong. You don't feel good about it.
Right.
Shit. Like you said, that right there should let you know. And then my other one is, where the fuck do you think your tears come from? You can't stop them bitches when they come, can you? And you definitely can't pull them bitches back up. Right or wrong? Then to top that all off, your tears ain't gonna never be no shape than circle. You heard me?
What's that?
Try it and see. Your teardrop will never be.
Yeah.
It'll never be square. It'll never be a line. It's gonna always be a circle. Just different size.
Right.
Isn't that ironic?
Yeah.
It won't be square. You see, it won't be square. It'll always be what? Circle. Like I said again, a teardrop, a water. And what the earth is, and what are we? Mostly water. Right or wrong?
I hear what you say.
I say, what are we? And what is the earth? The earth is mostly what? Water. Right?
Yeah.
And we are mostly water. Right? Now why did you? And what do you think the sun is?
The sun?
Yep.
Shit, I don't know.
A compressed gas of water.
Oh, man.
Ah! Woo-hoo. See, dog, like I said again, we are part of everything, dog. But we live in life being able to create things. Like the creator that created us to be here. It's in us to know better. Know that love, bro. See, you know that love. I know you know that love, nigga, when you was telling me about elderly people and the babies and the children. They can't do for themselves like us all can. So you're supposed to be watching out for them. You're supposed to be. That's the natural order. And shit, these motherfuckers, they take advantage of the babies and the children and the elderly now.
Yeah.
They all out of order. Cause you remember even when we was doing what we did back in the G, nigga, our motherfucking motto was never no women, never no kids.
Right.
Never no women, never no kids. We ain't make mistakes like that. Never no women, never no kids. But now they everything goes. They just popping and be popping. And I already know what type of movies we gonna make too, nigga.
Y'all know what kind of type of movie I do right now?
We gonna be making, like for instance, we gonna be making educational movies that get people to realize how much the truth is in them already. But we gonna be making some movies where motherfuckers that do shit, they get the issue, nigga. Ain't nobody getting away with nothing. Like making some movies about these politicians, putting them bitches in jail. You dig? Because too many.
That's when they start the motherfucker. If you don't go where it's smooth, the motherfucker will have flip flop on your ass.
There you go. So like I said again, start putting them bitches in jail to show them that y'all fucking reign of hell over us ain't gonna go for long. As soon as people start seeing this movie and we showing the truth in this movie to what y'all doing, they gonna catch on. Cause I told you the movie that they be showing us some shit, but they show us on another level so we don't get that shit. You dig? At least the ones that don't, they just get entertained by it. See, like you watch movies and I watch movies to get something out of it.
Right, come in.
We don't do it for entertainment.
Just put me in the refrigerator, man. Dad loves you. Thank you, man. All right. Yeah. All right, man.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, man. That's shit, man. That means, ooh, man. You're right. We got this. I mean, there's some of us, but then there's
More of them. Yeah, more of them.
So, man, Dom can't answer the question. Okay, so like, I'm saying, I done felt, you know, sit there and motherfucking, all these years doesn't look like, man. Look how many times all motherfucking past us, you saying.
You're going way back. You're going way back. You're going way back. You're going way back. And then you can look. Then you can live there and tell them something like this. And when you think about it, if the fucker was real, and he was to come back, that motherfucker wouldn't know who the fuck he is after they stick him with all them shots.
Mm-hmm.
See? Because one thing they always say, he's coming back pure. Nigga, as you come out of that hospital, nigga, you ain't pure.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, you getting stuck with something on your bloodstream.
Right.
I'm trying to tell you, dog. So right there, another lie.
And they slick too. They slick.
More than this, slick. That's why I told you, nigga, once we get everything started out and get our hospital and shit straight and everything, they gonna be having babies in tubs. You dig? The right way. You dig? Coming out the water, into the water, and then that biblical cord fall off by the baby holding, by the woman holding the baby. The biblical cord fall off. Because that thing get dried fast. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
It dries up fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Damn, that shit crazy, man.
Remember that?
Oh, about it. Just the motherfucking shit they, you know?
Yeah.
What they doing is putting that thing into the shit, so. Damn, man. That motherfucker gone in the head.
Boom, bro. And I mean, it did high school, college, all this shit, man. And it's cuckoo for cocoa puffs. And don't even know it. And don't even know it. Don't even know it. We'll be ready to throw me and you in a straight jacket. Me, you, and mom throw us in a straight jacket. All because we know better than what they know because they've been programmed to not know.
Yeah. Because I'm quite just like me. So when you meet others up. So when I ran into you at first, I was quiet, but I was listening to you more than anything. So I didn't really have a chance to really just like express myself. I knew what you were saying.
Right.
I had went through those stages, you know what I'm saying? I was having the same thing, I was questioning that shit. So, anyway, right, I don't know, man, that shit all fucked up, man.
It is, dog.
Bullshit.
Because I ain't come out that session just not. I was kicked out of the session, so that goes to show you somebody was listening. Somebody was listening.
Oh, they kicked you out of the session.
I just looked over there. It said kicked out of the session, and it's not kicked out for you know they call it when you just be sitting up. When I'm on the TV, watching TV, I can be on that forever. You heard me? As long as they got people in the session. This session was full, and all the mics was moving. You heard me? So I knew that. So I knew that they were listening to what I was saying because they were trying to say something. That's why I got on mute where I don't hear them. You dig? They can just hear us.
Yeah, they can hear you, but you can't talk.
Right. They can hear me. They can hear me, but I made it where I can't hear them.
Yeah. Man, that shit crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. But like I said again, they don't want us to come together. They don't. They don't.
That's a word. That's a
Nigga, like I just told you, dog. I told you once we start talking, nigga, this shit turned into Grand Theft Auto. So once we start coming together, nigga, you already know it get bad then. Because we strong then. We strong then. Because the good thing about what we explain to them that's already in them, nigga, is nobody can kill us for what we know because they know too. They know too. They can just kill us for trying to spread it. So people can realize and remember, remind them.
So that's what I'm saying, though. You know, like, damn, I forgot all this say.
What it had to do with it? This shit we talking about?
Yeah.
Well, you already know. We can't make them know what they need to know, and just as we explained it to them from the know, they're supposed to catch on, because like you said, they know already.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Because that's what you know. Look, because that's what you know. Because that's what I know. You see? I know that what you say and what I say is the truth for them to know better to the point where it catches on and they realize, shit, this is me too. Already. Thank you. We all in this together.
Right.
We all in this together. Ain't about no motherfucking colors. You did? Because when you cut any one of us, what color do we bleed?
I don't know, same thing.
Red, baby. Red. Oh, fuck my. Oh, shit. I don't be like when I be having the pains in my chest like that one now. Shit.
Like you have a little sharp when
Yeah, man, cause like I said again, I know about that myocarditis bullshit, but I also know about them lying fuckers when they told me I had a hole in my heart and a heart murmur and shit, and they wanted to put me on that medication when I was a kid, long time ago when they told me I wasn't gonna live past 5 if I didn't get that medication in me. My mom said, nope. My mama said, God and Jesus. That was the only time I was saying thank you. I'm glad they were believing that shit then. On real. But see, that all that was, because the Creator let me know. All that was the Creator left there and said, let it do what it do. That's me and them, in him. Don't fucking put that medication in him. Don't put that medication in him. And they ain't like I said again, they ain't listen to the doctor. They listen to the Jesus. They listen to their wife, their own God, and I was happy to be. Because if they didn't listen to them doctors, nigga, I wouldn't be here right now. I know that for a fact.
Right.
Creator said, as soon as they would have gave you that medication, that'll shorten your lifespan. Bam. That's been a wrap.
Oh, man. Damn.
Yeah, dog. Like I told you, dog, knowing better and believing some bullshit to be the bullshitters, it don't make sense. I'd rather know better than believe, understand, have faith or hope in anything.
Yeah.
Because I know I need to know that thing. Why? Because I can't undo none of the things that I do once they're done. So I need to always be thinking about what I'm doing. Because I told you again, and I'll say it again to you. Because as long as you're thinking, dog, you actually thinking the Creator for being able to think at all. Because in your wrecks and all different type of things that you done been through, you could have hit your head, dog. You heard me? I said, think about all the shit that you done been through.
Yeah.
You could have hit your head, bro.
Oh, yeah. True love, yeah.
Come on, dog. And like I said again, I told you, you're never alone. You hit your head, nigga. It shakes you from what? The Creator.
Right.
I'm telling you, dog, we all mind that matters all at the same time. You just gotta know the Creator within the creation is the love. That's what's divine. It's just that you can't see it.
Can't see it, yeah.
Because it's in you already.
It's already in you.
Already in you. Just like you can't see your brain, but you think with that motherfucker.
Right.
You did? Like I said again, these people fucked us up. Yeah, look.
Yep.
Look how much they fucked us up. They live there and put marijuana as a class 1 drug when marijuana ain't never killed nobody, and they motherfucking pharmaceutical drugs kill more people every year, every day than anything.
Shit. That shit don't make no sense,
You
man.
see how brainwashed they got us out? And now when you watch the TV screen, they got all your vitamins in a pill instead of you go and eat you some fruits, bro.
Damn.
And that ain't good. Because it's in a pill instead of you getting it naturally, you getting it from what? A chemical. That's stupid. Boy, they people fucking up. Bad when you know better.